everyone, Alex of All Trades here, and I am back with another exclusive live stream for Hogwarts Legacy. Totally forgot to change the calendar thing. I remembered it like half an hour ago and I got the notification and then was doing other things and forgot. As you can see, I made 3 other characters. This one is in hard mode. That's my Gryffindor. She's redhead. Not an orange redhead. Here's my Hufflepuff, my Slytherin. What are you doing? You getting into trouble? Don't yell at me. But we're gonna go back to this one. Don't cry. Just hearing her in the background. Hi, sweetie. What do you want? Hi. What's up? You want to just, like, look around some, though? Before I go to class?
Revelio.
I'm just curious. Why am I hearing a tinkling sound? There's the flue. This is so cool. Like, I feel like this was... Oh, wow! I was not expecting that. When it said use, I expected her to sit down. But that is way better. Something up here. What is this? And there's stuff down there, too. Huh. Okay, at some point I'm gonna... That's connected to something, I'm just not sure what. And then down here on this side... Oh, it's connected to this door, isn't it? So...
Revelio.
How does this work? Yeah, how do these work? Spider? No, it's like a crab. Some sort of... Missy, don't get into trouble. Being a bitch. Somewhere up here. Yeah, here it is. Okay. Now where's the other one?
I did tell you not to put too much dragon.
Revelio.
Oh no, it's...
I could want to be reading all the flowers. Just need to avoid
I'm not sure where it is.
My aunt says I
Go to class. I have other important things to do first. That's about right. What is that? Is that Peeves? I feel like I just heard Peeves. Which is cool as fuck. He was 100% missing from the movies.
I'd be glad if they let us convene it.
Why does this game look so cool? Why am I enjoying this so much? Right, that's the other one that I found.
Being able to pop into Hogsmeade
Right.
for a butterbeer whenever you want. I'd wager the Hufflepuff common room's the coziest of them all. Simply the fact that it's so close to the kitchens makes it seem more homely.
It's so weird that I can't find this.
Makes no sense to me like that.
Oh, well. Discovered the potions classroom and the blue associated with it. It makes sense that there's a bunch of cauldrons right there. Oh yeah, well, that big guy with all the potions makes sense. God, it's gonna drive me crazy that I can't find this.
My family have
Go to class. I don't want to. I want to do this.
Well,
I want to solve your mysteries. What's in here? Level 1 lock. Not go in there.
Revelio.
Oh. Ooh. Cool. I did find a secret. Oh. Oh. Armor is making noise. Oh, this police
Revelio.
Hogwarts grounds. Oh, those are the armors that were making noise. There's a lock and a chest in there. I want to learn lock the
someone with a brilliant
unlock
mind.
spell. I am literally trying so hard to find this, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. I don't think these ones take a Revelio spell. I think they just... Oh, you can't go in there. Or there. These
Revelio.
are locks. Like a special lock. What's this? Somewhere I cannot. Oh! Oh! He's like, give me a moment. I'll load it. Wow. It's so cool. Let's go up here. Dude, I even forgot, like, what symbol I'm supposed to turn it to. Like a spider?
Scoundrels and rogues, a lot of them.
Ah, Sir Catted. What? What is the quill at his head? What's this room?
Revelio.
Wait, you're showing me chess on the minimap. I didn't know you did that. It's these. They're somehow in this room, aren't they? Interesting. I just don't know how yet. I am going to 100% this game for some reason. I very rarely want to do that, but I really do. Haven't even, like, gone to a class yet.
Revelio.
What's this? Ooh. It's so cool. It's so... that bloom is very real.
Revelio.
Oh! Okay. Well, there's also a staircase down. Oh! Divination classroom. Location discovered. Oh! What? Oh. What is this, to the astronomy tower? I bet it is. But I won't go up there.
What are you up to now?
Who said that? Ah, I see. Alright, so... Actually, I don't need the map because there's... The mini-map is a pathing. Ah, it's this way, apparently. To go outside.
Revelio.
Always learn self-defense first. Literally just rebellioing all over the place.
Lumos.
Okay. See that. Oh, the cat!
All that happened that day, I would.
Oh wow, it's such a weird looking cat. Aww. To get some sort of achievement for petting every cat out there, because I will achieve it. There's a page over here. Augury skeleton. This is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix, or augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Creepy. I did have deer, but it's okay.
Revelio.
Hello there.
Why are people staring at me? Don't be assholes. Okay, there's the classroom. I'm looking for the moth.
Revelio.
Ooh, that's really cool. It's amazing how many cool things there are that are like just there to as window dressing. It's like, God, there's so much then to this.
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
Revelio.
There's a block over there. There's another flue over there. I actually think that's really cool that so much of this, like, even the window dressing is cool. Peeves is around. There he is. Oh my god.
Revelio.
Bit of snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
Literally where I just was. Oh, there's one of those eye chests. I don't know how those
Rebellion.
work yet. Hmm. Ooh. I will admit, I'm already going to get lost.
This is my sister's first year at Hogwarts.
Aww. Okay. It is hard to find this moth. This place is so confusing. like garden painting by a window, so it has to be on the outside, and it looks like it's on the ground floor, maybe? Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. Maybe it's over that way? This is a window. It has to be on an exterior wall. It has to be a long window. Not that long, but... Where's it gonna go? Spring painting somewhere around? Spring-ish. Find this moth, and then I'm gonna go to class.
That youngun's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
That just goes outside.
What as well?
His eyes are creepy.
I don't mind saying that I find it hard to
I feel like I've literally just gone everywhere and still haven't found this thing. And yeah, gone in circles and still not found this thing.
Awful in there.
Dear, do you mind the tiles? Some of them can be most potent.
Yes. What happened there? No, I've already been over there. To the beginning. Oh. Think. This all looks like I haven't been here before, and it looks more like the... Ah! I found it! Found you!
Lumos.
Haha, I did it! Huh?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
No.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Through here. No, that's where I came from. Down! Yeah. Yay me! Where is it? It's over here. Woohoo! me long enough. Alright, let's go to class. Must be a good little Ravenclaw.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Okay. Who said that?
Revelio.
The Flu Flame said that?
Is that all you've got?
Hey, maybe don't try to kill him. This is class.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Ooh, dragons.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso!
Yeah.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
This thing. What? Go burn! Missy? Missy!
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Missy! Missy, move! Move! Come on, girl. Missy! Would
Let
you
us
stop
begin
yelling at me?
with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier. Levioso, good. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
You like
I
Sebastian,
want a
by the
fair
way.
duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Hey, Missy, you're gonna have to move.
This should be easy.
This can't be your first duel.
If only all of my students were this adept.
Kicked his ass. Be fair, he's blind.
Not bad for a beginner.
No, he's not. It's the other guy.
As good as you get.
Yeah.
I
Can't
put you
remember
on
the
the
blonde guy's
spot,
name is.
and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we
No.
can expect great
No.
things from you.
No.
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards,
It's
or
definitely going to
as
happen.
ever more likely goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Just stop that.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
You're trying to ruin these cutscenes.
Right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
It's the same room as what was in
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep
the
things
movies.
friendly.
And you be quiet.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Ravenna.
There's a lock on her door. That's Sebastian.
Nice
Gonna talk
work.
to him.
I enjoyed that.
Well,
Why
that
is there an
duel
Iron
was quite
Maiden here?
something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way.
Considering you didn't land a
expect
single
new
blow.
student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
You're gonna lie?
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds both intriguing and suspicious. I'm not sure which to say. Hi, sweetie. She's just sitting there staring at me. Put that little nose. Boop, boop, boop. Ah, intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a
Well, I mean, there's an
secret
Iron
dueling
Maiden
club
next to you.
or sneaking into the restricted section of the library. You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
I very much am.
Till next time.
Attend your first class. Did it. Got it done. Missy, go. Yeah, thank you. I like all this unlocking thing. Like, I think that's a hell of a lot cooler than like making me buy it. Although I did get the deluxe version of the game in the hopes that if they do a director's cut that it's like free or discounted for ones that people who bought the deluxe version. A new set of gloves. What do they look like? Go to the next class. Oh, wait, where are you?
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Leviosa. Sorry. So it's upstairs. Very short classes. This way? Why am I not looking at my video? It is this way. Not where the... moth was. Oh, is this a bathroom? It is a bathroom.
Revelio.
Show me your secrets, toilet. What? Why is there a potion in here? Wait, that's just a normal toilet.
Revelio.
Ah, there's one of those eye chests in here. I really don't know what those want.
Revelio.
Nothing. Oh. Is this a lock? Yeah, level 1 lock.
Revelio.
Have you finished your herbology essay?
There's another flea fly over here.
How
Wait.
nice to see you, my young friend.
Another cat!
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the minister...
They don't look great. I don't care that much. You still let me pet the cat. Oh, another one.
It was Albert.
Oh my god, you can hear it purring. Me, oh my god, what is with your eyes?
You'll get us all detention.
What is Peeves doing?
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots
Everyone-
and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black!
They're like ignoring him for the most part. Oh. It's another one of these. See a unicorn. It's up here. Ooh, what is this?
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso.
Oh. Leveled up. I'm not sure what I did there, though. Besides, tried to lift the statue.
Revelio.
What? Oh. Oh. Tapestry of Barnabas the Barmy. I remember Barnabas the Barmy. Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie. The tapestry depicts the wizard Barnabas the Barmy, foolish Barmy's foolish attempt to train trolls for the ballet. One can only imagine the impact on the arts had he succeeded. What a weirdo. Ah! Is that a... Yep. Which ghost is it? Is it nearly Headless Nick?
Revelio.
Talking. So cool, they actually have the ghosts around, too. Man. That means Peeve's been here for a very long time. Another flu flame. Astronomy tower?
Revelio.
Oh, what's this? Okay. My dear Satyavati, you'll be pleased to hear that I received word from my contacts at Cambridge who conceded that they had in fact been incorrect in their understanding of meteor showers. It seems that an Irish astronomer and a British astronomer both built upon the work done by an Italian astronomer, all modules, mind you, as far as I know, to propose calculating the position of the dust at Earth's orbit as means of connecting meteors to comets. Brilliant, really. One can only imagine what they might do with an enchanted telescope. Frustratingly, in my correspondence, I did feel that I had to continue using the pseudonym from my days as a gentleman scholar. Whilst I still find it rather exciting to have a secret identity, the reason irks me. I am so looking forward to our trip later this year to Jantar Montar. What an adventure we shall have. I miss you, dear sister, and do hope you are well. With love, Suchrita.
Revelio.
It's been kind of smoky. Apparently, I'm just going to explore the castle. Fuck going to classes. Oop. Oh. Okay. So there's a telescope. I imagine it's gotta be up. Wow. Oh, look, it's an owl. You can't put the owls! Why not? He's like looking at greenery. Wow. Aha! I found ya! You were much easier to find than the other one. Missy! I will just fast travel down to the charms section since I went so far up. You can go down too. Apparently, there's no pathing there. Ah.
Revelio.
Okay. I'm gonna flew flames over to charms. Side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked with black flags and discovered by exploring the world. These quests reward XP but do not advance the main story. What, honey?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
God, how tall is she?
Shall we begin?
I have this outfit.
5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin...
The dragon destroyed all my
anyone
textbooks.
here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Well, you told us to open our books.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Okay. Yeah, that was cringe like most teachers.
A basic summoning charm. Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
You always
Now,
have to
let's put
start
those
with review.
textbooks to use as the
After
blunt
summer.
objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Hey, dude. I remember when teachers would go, let's go outside, and I'm like, you just want to go outside, don't you? I'm allergic to the outside, so I literally never said that as a teacher.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
Poor Quidditch players, especially the 7th years.
What better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
The groundskeeper's like, what the fuck are you doing?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What am I supposed to do? What's the goal?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now,
do I hold it?
Think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done. That's it!
Oh!
Not to worry. Very good! Splendid! Happens to the best of us.
Go with one of
Very
them.
good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
This is actually a good way of practicing this spell, though, from a teaching perspective.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, are we gonna start up?
Let us see this.
Or is it her turn first? Damn. It's perfect.
There we go.
Excellent.
That is how it's done.
Ah! Why is she coming up to me? No, don't fall!
Stay focused.
You hit my ball? She's gonna kick my ass at this. I'm gonna fall off. Yep.
Yeah.
Didn't even get, like... Yeah, of course she's the winner. Not as any one of her balls fell off.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Are we gonna put money on the line? Now what are we doing? Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. There we go.
I'm gonna fall off again. Fuck you! Come on!
Don't lose your composure.
Ah, she hit the thing, but it doesn't matter. She's so much better at this than me. She's a computer. Oh shit, I was expecting to hit that. I'm gonna get absolute gutter balls on this.
That is how it's done.
Not absolute gutter balls, but eventually I will get good at this.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
It starts speeding up as you go along. How many of the moth portraits are there? I wonder.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there.
Why do they do this?
In stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks
fine.
to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to figure out if Uganda existed in 1890.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But
why?
It never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's kind of cool.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
That's cool.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
I think it would be like a focusing method.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
I don't know why she thinks that.
Of course,
Standing there.
you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing.
Omninus,
besides
that's what I like.
clothing. You know it won't work on humans.
Revelio.
That's the blind guy.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
No straws left. Can I speak to him?
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Is that
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
What is with the Iron Maidens in the classrooms?
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Why are you showing that weird bicycle on your...
Revelio.
Well, now what am I supposed to do? I took my classes. Oh, wait.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
So, yeah, I like Ominous Grant. Like, I met all the other... Except for, I haven't done the Hufflepuff Common Room starting mission yet. Just come here. Ooh, there's a chest over there. What I... Why did you just walk up to me? And so far I like Ominous Grant the most, the blind guy. But his name is a little bit, shall we say, ominous? Oh, yeah. I still... Yeah, those are so confusing. I want to know what they mean. Oh, wait, they're telling... Wait, what? Oh, I can Accio that? Where's my... That was so cool. I was not expecting it. Oh, it's a Siamese kid. I'm sorry. Why is this game so adorable and awesome? Well, now I know I can grab those pages out of the sky. Awesome. Where am I going? The new side quests. What is it? Okay, what is this one? Flying off the shelves. Cressida has a lofty problem with her literature. Talk to Cressida. Okay. Or Crossed Wands round 1. I should speak to Lucas Bartleby about the secret dueling club. Lucan? Lucan. Weasley after class. Right. Let's go do this one. I'm gonna run down there in case I run into any more maps. I mean, floating pages. What are those? Are those birds? Why are there birds?
Revelio.
Hi, sweetie. What's up there? How do I get over there? Look, honey. Dude, excuse me, I don't know how to get over there. It's not... Would you stop crying? It is not time to eat yet. It's like, open the door! Missy. Ah, I see a page. Now I know what those pages are. I thought they were just... The loot's really cool. I keep hitting a different number out of habit. Yeah. Any more? I don't think I see any more.
Have you ever seen a professor outside the castle? I find it jarring to see someone like Professor Weasley.
Yeah, I made a hard difficulty Gryffindor whose name was Cressida, and then I got down to the common room mission and it said, you know, talk to Cressida, and I was like, I'm not doing that. I deleted her. A letter to Professor Shaw from her sister. Weasley after class, flying off the shelves, crossed wands round. Field guide pages. Need 15. Hogwarts Regalia gloves, a pair of gloves for the stalwart explorer of Hogwarts, earned by discovering field guide pages. Tapestry, Barnaby. Yeah. Yeah, there's in here. No, it says 3. She is.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
What's wrong?
Is everything alright?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not alright. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books.
Are you the reason there's
My arms
pages
are so
flying
tired
around?
carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That's hilarious.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around.
Scribner.
So she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only
I would
5.
love to.
She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Amit tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
Oh, that's nice of him. I don't know why, but completely different attitude when people ask me to do something in this game, because it's all gonna be awesome and cool.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
definitely do that. How do I get to the library? Let me in!
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Say hi.
Revelio.
There's a chest back there. Nope. Why would you put a telescope in here? Oh, there is literally a pathway through there. I doubt I can go through it with the fire.
Revelio.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Today was a good day, that is, until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lace wing flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is such a menace. Thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions, always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if it wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. At our Arboroth Smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. I got a diary.
Revelio.
There's another one of those locked cabinets. Is this the restricted section? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. Something. Ah, it's right here. Professor Black, might I suggest a ban on magic in the library? Someone has been sneaking into the restricted section, and Cressida Bloom seems to think of the library as her own personal arena in which to practice her latest incantations. It is most disruptive. One might consider Peeves tame by comparison to such antics. Would you ban? Magic in the library at a magic school. It's necessary. It's 3 of 5.
Revelio.
There's 2 orange dots on this. Trying to tell me where to go. I think I found one of the books. Sort of. Flew away. There we go.
Revelio.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Revelio.
that the Scrivener? Oh. Ah! Ah!
Lumos.
Okay. So I see a big portrait. Let's see a chest. Yep, there it is. Ooh, I got a Wit and Weld potion. Big portrait. Which would be kind of difficult to go down these stairs. Sneak up. Wonder if it's in the restricted section. Or downstairs in the restricted section. I think that's where it's gonna be. So I'm not gonna be able to get that one. It's like, I'm loading, give me a moment.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
I've read it, but don't worry, I'm not gonna tell anybody. Oh, I did not realize these. Still, I don't see anything. Okay, is it an appearance thing? Yes, I think. Or no, that's maybe wrong. No, you're still... Okay, what? 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 Actually, I needed to choose my next.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
So give me a moment, I'm loading.
Revelio.
It's giving me flashbacks, actually, to when I played one of the other games.
Leviosa.
Yeah, okay, that's what I'm doing. When I did a reparo spell. Reparo!
Revelio.
Wyvern Fountain. This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather, despite rumors to the contrary possibly started by Sir Cadigan. This is most assuredly not meant to be the Wyvern of Wye, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Oh, I love him. Hi, sweetie.
Revelio.
What, sweetie? Oop, there's stuff over here. Oh, that's, man, them showing you stuff through the walls for the, like, other spaces. Level 1 rock. What is this? Wait, I think I know this space. Ah! Or I don't.
Lumos.
Okay, so it's by this Sphinx statue somewhere. I think it's down. Or not. No. It's in here. What is this space?
Revelio.
Wow. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's gotta be a field guide page here. Sleeping Dragon Statue. The Hogwarts motto, Draco Dormins Nuquam Titolandus, means never tickle a sleeping dragon. Fortunately, this particular sleeping dragon is made of stone and will never awaken. It may be tickled to absolutely no effect. I leveled up again. I'm like, is there a place where I can try to tickle it? What is this space? There's a lock on that door. Lock on that door. Something. Oh!
May we talk about this?
Oh! Okay. Where the fuck am I?
Revelio.
is this
Rebellion.
space? Honestly, what's a little scary? It's another one of those eye chests. Is this a dueling ring? I think one of the duel rounds takes place down there. That would make sense. The dungeons! I'm in the dungeons?! Ooh, Scholar's Road. Yes. That one's awesome. What's this one? Oh, that's the Wyvern Fountain. Did I read that one? Yeah, I did. Oh yeah. Avian Gray, a marvelous twisting handle design in dark gray, topped with a silver owl. I'm looking for that. Like, Sphinx statue. Is that this bell tower? Okay.
Revelio.
There's a chest behind there. What? That's weird. Something off about that painting. Oh, the instruments.
Revelio.
Oh, wow. Where is this? Oh, this is a classroom. There's a chest down there. Where is that? It's in this room. Ah! Oh, God. Rapscallion garb. Oh, holy shit, where am I?
Revelio.
Probably worth studying for the potions.
Wonder how well our professors did winning the students. Can't all have been top of their class. Gives me some hope to think of, at least.
I wish they'd let Ronan teach the entire curriculum. Charms is the only class I can stay awake for.
Revelio.
Aha! Wooden cat. The wooden statue. This wooden statue bears the likeness to Panger Dawn, fearless feline mouse hunter and devoted study companion.
I wouldn't bother yourself about that.
Oh, there's a flue over here. Bell Tower Courtyard.
I heard some chat near the girls' laboratory about boom making. Do you think they're looking to brew a pond?
Oh. Wait. Okay, yeah. I am where I thought I was. Oh, hey, it's a professor. It's a ghost.
Revelio.
Hmm. Is this the way I came in? I think it is. Just gotta walk on it. Not sure I can find it.
I should think there's an entire ward in St. Mungo's.
Lumos.
See a window, a big potted vase with stuff on it, and a sphinx. Like a blue carpet. No, I'm not sure where it is.
My family has been sorted into Ravenclaw for generations.
I don't think if it changes what the name is, like I think that it's in the North Hall, it has to be in the North Hall. And this puts me in the dungeons. Puts me in a classroom. History of magic. Yeah, that makes sense. No. I don't see any pages flying around. Just in case. What, honey?
You think Garrett Weasley would be better at translating, considering his art
And this, I think, puts me... So it might be behind... Yeah, the bell tower. One of the locks.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a thing right here for a page. Jesus. Are this just a bunch of frogs? Frog choir. Here perch the slimy yet symphonic frogs that comprise the Hogwarts Frog Choir. These magical amphibians can sing in six-part harmony and hold a pitch better than most humans. Okay. Is this true? You say that, but
Revelio.
didn't hear much to suggest it. Alright. let's go meet her. I don't think I'm gonna find this. Huh. You can see into that space. Hey, sweetie.
I wish I was in that.
Hi. Blue flame. I don't know why that makes me feel the need to say that.
Revelio.
The cat. I was like, what am I looking at? I thought the tail was its, like, neck. And then I realized, oh wait, no, that's a cat. What? Oh, cool. Come here.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me.
Oh,
isn't there?
We're not talking about that.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Yay!
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier.
What is going on in the background?
The supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asks that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Who?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Why is this game so fun? Lock on the door. Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm, Reparo. Awesome! I already found a statue I can use it on, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progress in the quest menu of your field guide.
Revelio.
Partial Transfiguration. This partially transfigured teacup, likely the soon-to-be reversed error of a second year, serves as a cautionary tale for those students who do not take seriously the complexities and dangers of transfiguration. Yeah, let's go to Professor Ronan. Another cat! Interesting markings on this cat. I love the fact that they purr. Although they're giants. Although, to be fair to this... Oh, there's a cat up there. Oh no, that's a bird. It's an owl, in fact.
Ah, there you are.
Which, by the way, I like the idea that owls are just cats that fly. Hey. But what I was going to say about the size of the cats in this game is that my cats are super tiny.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The Mending Charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
That seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Ah, look at that! It's a broken statue!
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't
I completed the assignments, Professor.
marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old Mending Charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Ooh, this one seems hard. Oh, it's F for the first one I ran into. The mending charm, Reparo, can be used to mend broken objects and pieces in the environment.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Jesus.
Repair it.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
It is a charm. You total douche.
Revelio.
Awesome. So here. Talk to Zoniba Noche.
Might some kind soul help me?
Yes!
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Not for long.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand
I
game.
remember this from one of the old
And if
games.
you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
That sounds awful. But I'm not gonna say that as this character.
Gobstones. Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
That's the risk of losing,
Imelda
isn't
is
it?
one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
That's shitty.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
Just don't play with her.
Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone,
Accio.
perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Flattery will get you there.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Aw.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Oh, this younger girl, she is definitely not a... Yeah.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
What do they look like?
Revelio.
Like how high? Oh, I was like, what am I looking at? A stream of water reflecting light.
Revelio.
I have a feeling that we need to literally get up on top of things.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
Oh,
Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I
Never
hardly
mind,
see what all the
I
fuss
found
is
it.
about.
It's just so small.
I'd imagine the Hufflepuff common
I like how you can hear lute music. Oh, no, wait.
Revelio.
What, honey? She's like, it's time to eat, that's what. Oh, it's just a flying book. Hmm.
Revelio.
Ah. It's not. There we go.
Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
It's insane. It's still up. Wait, up here? Maybe. I've not gone up here yet. Wow.
Revelio.
Actually not showing that there's one in here. Oh, well, there is something in here. Palmistry model. This standing model of a hand is demarcated to help students in the practice of palmistry. Depending upon the angle at which this model is read, it either has a considerable lifeline or is likely to die in a fortnight. Alright. I'm gonna... Oh. I'm gonna save, and we're gonna call that good for the night. Well, for this game. Alright, so let's talk about the schedule for the week. Well, the permanent stuff first. This month's book club is November 23rd at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time on Alice's Book Circle on Rumble. The book is The Man in the High Castle by Philip K. Dick. You can be on that live stream with me if you read the book and you ask me to be on the live stream. And then In the links below, there's a link to buy my novel, a link to tip me, a link to join my Discord, and a link to my locals. And if you join my locals as a paying member, you get access to this exclusive live stream, plus other exclusive stuff, and exclusive things that are only available on locals. Merch, 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 merch. Yeah! Check out my new shop at cafepress.com/AlexofAllTrades for all kinds of products with my face on them.